I'm Jeff from FindTheBestCarPrice.com, and today I'm going to review Truecar. I'll walk you through the platform while discussing the pros and cons, but most importantly, at the end of this video, I'll explain the one thing you must do in order to get the best price using Truecar. Now let's take a look at the Truecar website. You can see we have the option to shop new or used vehicles. We're going to take a quick look at used and then do a deep dive into new. So when we click the used car button, we get a listing of all the different manufacturers. Let's take a look at Infiniti. We can filter our results based on model here, but let's just look at all models. What this does is it returns local inventory that's near that zip code. Now on the left-hand side here, we can refine our search by expanding our reach. Let's say we want to go beyond 75 miles to 150 miles. We can choose a particular model. We can filter the price range. We can even get into different colors. So let's say we only want to look at black. Again, this isn't really that much different than your standard used car website that shows local inventory. Where Truecar differentiates themselves is with their new car features. So let's take a look at that. Again, we're prompted to choose a manufacturer. This time, let's choose Ford. And let's take a look at Escape. So the first thing that you'll notice on the left-hand side here is they give us a default trim level or options package. Now in this case it's $29,000. Let's just show you how we can change the body style and get a different MSRP. So we're looking at an all-wheel drive one. Let's just change it to front-wheel drive, which should be a little bit cheaper. We can see this is $25,000 instead of $29,000. And let's skip over colors. So now you can see that this particular model is $25,000, a little cheaper. So let's shift our attention over to the right here. The MSRP is the manufacturer suggested retail price. So every dealership is required to put this in the window of their car. It's the sticker that you're used to seeing. Now, nobody ever pays that full price. So the next thing you see here is the average price paid, which is $20,600, about $5,000 cheaper than MSRP. So that's pretty standard. Now what Truecar advertises is that if you go through their certified dealers, you may be able to beat that price. So this link here to see the true price and the orange button both take you to the same place. When I click that, here they'll ask you to put in your contact information, so an email address and phone number. And when you click the next button, what will happen is your information will get submitted to 3 local car dealers, and then they'll email you back their offers. Now the downside of this is that Truecar only connects you with 3 dealers, and to really get a good price on a car, you should be talking to more than 3 dealers. So at the end of this video, I'll show you how you can easily do that. Let's go back here. I'm going to work my way down the screen. So the other interesting thing that Truecar shows you is that there are $3,900 in incentives available for the Ford Escape. If I click View and Edit, we can see those. Now the thing to keep in mind here is that these are all the possible incentives, and a lot of these cannot be combined with each other, and you may not qualify for them. So in this case, we've got an offer if you're part of the Farm Bureau Association. There are student offers, and a lot of people do not qualify for these things. The tricky part is you can't really compare different manufacturer incentives by looking at this table. And actually, if you want to see incentives across all manufacturers, head over to FindTheBestCarPrice.com, which will also be listed in the link below this video. And in the menu at the top, click Best Car Deals. There we have all incentives across all manufacturers current for each month. Keep scrolling down here. Truecar has an interesting price graph here, which I'll explain. Moving from right to left, same information that was above, the MSRP of this vehicle, which is the suggested retail price is $25,200. Then they show the invoice price, which is good information to have. This is dealer cost, but keep in mind that dealers can actually go below this price and still make a profit. And as you can see, the average paid is $4,000 below cost. So cost isn't exactly a true term there. And then what Truecar states is if you use their service, you can actually get below the market average. In this case, it's $500 less at $20,108 instead of $20,600 if you connect with their 3 local dealers. Again, I would suggest going beyond 3 local dealers and you can beat the Truecar price. Some other features on this screen are a gallery of images for every vehicle. This is actually really great. Truecar has some high quality images both inside and out for every vehicle, usually between 50 to 100, so you can get a really good feel for the car. And then if we keep scrolling, Truecar has some alternative cars to look at and owner reviews. Now that's pretty much it for the Truecar website, but you may be asking yourself, can you beat this Truecar average? And the answer is yes. There is one way to beat Truecar prices, and that's to get prices from more local car dealers. Truecar only connects you with 3 local dealers, which really isn't enough to create a competitive bidding situation. What you want to do is get prices from at least 6 or 7 car dealers. The more dealers you get in touch with, the more your price will go down. Head on over to findthebestcarprice.com and you can get more car prices so that you can drive your price down by talking to more dealers. Good luck.